Hey fam, it's your girl Liza, back at it again with another video. But this time, we're diving deep into the academic world. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. We're tackling the mighty literature review. You know, that thing in your dissertation that shows you've actually done your research? It's basically the VIP section of your paper, showing everyone you know the lay of the academic land. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, or should I say thinking crowns, because things are about to get lit. Arrary. Okay, before you even think about highlighting, bookmarking, or even at another research paper, we gotta figure out what your literature review is actually. It's like picking an outfit, right? Are you going for chic sophistication or comfy casual? Are you trying to show gaps in the research, compare how everyone's doing things, or set up the theoretical framework for your own brilliant ideas? Knowing your purpose is like having a map, except instead of getting lost in the woods, you'll be lost in knowledge. And trust me, that's way more fun. Listen, not all sources are created equal. It's like you wouldn't wear sweatpants to a gala, right? Okay, maybe you would, you do you. But in the academic world, we got to bring our A game. That means peer-reviewed journals, books written by actual experts, and databases that sound like they belong in a sci-fi movie. Google Scholar, PubMed, JSTOR. And unless you're writing a history paper, stick to recent research. Nobody wants to hear about outdated theories, unless it's about like how the Earth is flat. Spoiler alert, it's not. Now that you've got your sources, it's time to organize them. And no, shoving them all in a pile and hoping for the best doesn't count. Think of it like planning an epic party. You need a structure. You can group your research by themes like a playlist of bangers. You can go chronological, showing how research has evolved, like a glow-up montage. Or you can compare different research methods, like a scientific bake-off. Whatever you choose, make sure it flows and makes sense. Your brain will thank you. Chapter 4. Don't just summarize, critique. Channel your inner Simon Cowell. Here's the thing. A good literature review isn't just a book report. You're not just summarizing what other people have said, you're critiquing it. What are the strengths and weaknesses of each study? Where do they contradict each other? This is where you get to put on your detective hat and find the gaps in the research. What hasn't been explored? What questions haven't been answered? This is your chance to shine and show everyone why your research is important. Chapter 5. Transitions. Because nobody likes a jump scare. Okay, imagine you're watching a movie, and suddenly it cuts to a completely different scene with no explanation. Jarring, right? That's what it's like when your literature review has zero transitions. You need to connect the dots for your reader, like a literary tour guide. Use linking phrases like building on, or however, this contradicts. Make it flow, baby. You want your reader to glide through your research, not stumble around in the dark. Chapter 6. Cite your sources, or else the citation police will find you. This is important, fam. Plagiarism is not cool. It's basically stealing someone else's ideas and pretending they're your own. Not cute. So make sure you're citing your sources correctly. And don't worry, you don't have to memorize every single citation style. There are tools for that. Zotero, Mendeley, EndNote, they're like your citation BFFs. Pick one and stick with it. Outro, you got this, lit review rockstar. And there you have it, fam. You're well on your way to crafting a literature review that's so good, it'll make your professors cry, tears of joy, of course. Remember to stay focused on your research question, like a laser beam of academic brilliance. Don't include unnecessary studies. Keep it concise, like your favorite TikTok dance routine. And keep refining your literature review as your research evolves. Think of it as a work in progress, always getting better and better. Need help? Drop a comment below or slide into my DMs. I'm always down to help a fellow scholar out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dissertation writing tips. You got this.